Alright guys, this is RWAN and we are starting Fire Emblem Three Houses from our last play session. So we're just going to be jumping into this mission with Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. And then it says you're told not to expect to combat the deep fog at Magdred Way, sets you ill at ease. So we'll just jump straight into that one. So we can deploy for Magdred Ambush, it looks. Okay, so I will save it over file 1 since we are further than that. Haven't had any issues with the last episode, so we can feel free to save over that one. I will be doing little bit saves further on down the line, just in case we do run into any issues the last time. Just a quick...
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know?
Oh, okay.
My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lonato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
Let's find out.
I'm Lonato's
Adopted son, okay.
He raised me as though I were his own blood. He was always so kind.
Kristoff.
Don't understand. I guess it has to do with Kristoff.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
I'm gonna say I don't know much about it. See what she says.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus
Oh, okay.
was murdered by the people
Wait
of
a
Dusker.
sec.
It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine.
So, wait, the
Please,
people of
go
Dusker
on.
killed his Dimitri's father, was it?
Well, Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Both two different questions I'd like
King
to know the
Lambert
answer
was
to.
attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
So what I was gonna say, just a quick go through to say I apologise for the schedule not going up on time with the episodes and stuff like that. Been a few things that have been happening through the month, and it's just been constant. Like whenever I get busy during a month, it's usually like everything at once rather than a few things. So I've got like the motorbike that I had to fix. I ended up having a dentist appointment and getting a root canal filling, and then Nan's funeral's this week as well. So I end up going up to Manchester on I think it's the Thursday. Just go to the funeral there as well. So yeah, bit of a rough month, but you know, going through it and doing things like that just kind of gets my mind, rather than being set on certain things. It kind of puts me at ease a little bit. So you know, it's good doing these little types of things. So just gonna save. Should be the same save that I saved over, and then we'll go straight to the fight. Alright, so if Bila for Dimitri falls in battle, we lose this
where
one.
the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Wow, okay, that's my team coming in there.
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Okay, on battlefields with thick fog, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. User movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. Okay. And a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Okay, so it's allies, which I'm guessing is like these church holders here. So I can zoom out a little bit. It is quite a big map. Okay. See, the tough thing is we haven't got it set to just like casual. So if one of our units dies, they're gone. They're gone for good. It always keeps me on my toes. So this is why I'm going to be cutting down the videos and stuff like that, because I'll be looking at units, checking to see if their their axe is like this one. The dude's going down with the axe and everything. So I need to make sure that he's probably close to Byleth. If I did, oh god, if I did it before, would it be all right? Like I think he's got equipped at Iron Lance. I think this one is the one that's broken. So hopefully Dimitri can soak up some points, and we can get him into 2 different sorts of units. Okay, so the church holder's not doing too bad at the moment, but I can heal him. I do need to remember I can heal him with my unit. So he's dodged, but damn, she does like 4 attacks, man. Okay, so we speed that up a little bit. 31, and she hits him once, he is down. As good as she is, if I don't get her on my team and recruit her, she will be soaking up points at the moment. So I really kind of need to push up my units a little bit. I won't move them too far, just because they'll have the advantage of the trees, and I don't want that to happen. So the magic attacks and the arrow attacks can be split between 2 parties, so they can actually move over to the left or the right if they need help. Okay, so she's routed another enemy, so we found out where he is. So if I move, oh god, they can only go so far as well. So I'd have to kind of get into the trees and wait. Special type of axe, I don't think is really going to be doing too much on him. I think it's more if they have the speed, then they'll be able to move faster and do 2 attacks.
Why, Lonato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
Okay, so Dimitri's doing an 18 on him, he's only doing a 4. That's okay. I think I can try and get Felix to finish him off. Okay, so 5. Might want to try and heal the soldier in a bit. He does about the same amount of attack as him.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
There's a guy that's got a bow. Dodged. Nice. Okay, so I wonder if we'll be able to find where he... Okay, so he was a little bit more to the left. Ooh, he does a 7 as well. I can see where he is. Right, and Catherine's going straight for him.
Not so fast.
He won't be able to dodge forward. If he does, that's amazing, but dodging 4 attacks in one go. Okay, so they're exchanging blows. He definitely needs healing. I think she needs to be close, though. I don't think I've got... There's another one where they heal from further away as well. I'm not too sure if she's actually quite there yet. Kill him in one go, I think. Yeah, so get rid of the rest of his health. I think I want to get a hit with a mini bow just so I know that we're getting some damage in. And I think... Wow, okay, his one's got some range. I don't think he'd still be able to hit me from there. So he has got... Might be, yeah, it looks like another... an ability, so we've got another space, essentially, to attack. Yeah, use her wind and then it'd go down. That's 11, take them 9. Finish him off. And we're leveling up as well, sweet. Okay, speed and luck's gone up, so that's not too bad. So I'll heal and net just in case somebody else comes out with, say, an arrow. Uses like combat art. And then will you move Raphael up? So I'm not... I have got him coming into some missions, but I haven't recruited him, so I'm not too fussed about whether he gets killed or not. I'm thinking if you get him into missions, does that mean he dies and you wouldn't be able to recruit him? I'm not quite sure on that one yet. Okay, so the allies are attacking. That guy's... he's got to have it out for him. He's dodged 3 times. He dodged all 4. Wow, okay. Now the Churchill is attacking him now. Oof. He would have had 1 HP left. Nice. Stay on your toes, man. Stay on your toes. Both missed. Okay, okay. So I'm hoping we can get Sylvain in to finish him off. It did go around the side then as well. Yep, so I can hit with an 8. Oh, he dodged. Why did I not look at the hit percentage then? I really messed up with that one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Help him out a little bit. Hopefully one of those guys should be able to finish him off. And then we'll get Mercedes level up. So alright.
It's just not.
I really don't feel like that's good use of the item, to be fair. Especially when we're not guaranteed a hit. Okay, so he's got one in. Somebody's finding an arrow. Dimitri dodged and very nice. Very flashy. Alright, we got somebody with an axe coming down. Nice. Finish him the next turn. So what I like is they attack you and then you take their health down. It allows you to give somebody else the level as well. Ooh. Bam. Critical. So I've noticed that her hit rate is about 40 as well. Alright, so they're moving forward. And ooh, if we can hit with a steel bow. And we've got the assist attack to take the hit up as well, because I think the hit rate would have went down. So just taking that kill and got a level up. Okay. Moving on up. Charisma and resistance. And we'll get a net rallying Dimitri, I suppose.
Quite helpful.
Oof. Get Raphael here. He looks like he's attacking somebody else. That looks seems to be a lot of range. Thinking he might be going to full Sylvain. It's 14 and killed him. Nice. That was a hit. Well, don't get any special bonuses for that one. Oh, he's going for Mercedes. Nice. Very nice Mercedes. Dodge that. Dodge that all day. He's in the fog in the middle somewhere, so we need to get somebody out to kill him. It just sucks that Catherine came in to kill him now. Oh, okay, the dark magic has been lifted now that she killed him. Ooh. Need this before that church shoulder died. Damn it. Could reverse time, but you know, I don't know whether it's worth it. Or just like a bullion, and then you get somebody else. Bam.
It's you.
Lord Lonato, is it? Thunderstrike Cassandra.
It was your wretched
Is
self
he
that killed my son.
whatever, bro?
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Hell yeah. Flavia. Flavia was on the Fire Emblem Awakening, that was the one.
Weird. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy central church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okie dokes. Okay, now we can see him. We're going in. We're getting serious. Whoa, when I just press that then. Okay, so he can't attack from close, and then I can use Mercedes to attack him with fire. Finish him. There we go. It's a free experience right there. He's not attacking back. Okay, so should hit a 10. If we can get his health down a little bit more, maybe with Mercedes or somebody, then he can finish him off. He's going for Dimitri just like I hoped. Only hits a 1 if he does.
Saw that coming.
But we lure him in so we can finish him off. I think I might use Mercedes if she's in the trees. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Just goes down. I don't think the arrow would do too much damage. I think it usually arrows are better against magic wielders, or is it the opposite way around? Okay, so I think I'll let the dude absorb this one. And the only one I can take him down with at the moment is wind, really. So she might take 8 damage. Yeah, she took it. He only had about 47% hit rate as well. So it was like a toss of the coin, heads or tails, whether he was going to hit. I should be able to end it there. Okay, yep, so he's gone for the do. No damage. I mean, his defense went up as well when he waited. I think even if he had the defense without his ability, he wouldn't have done anything anyway. Alright, so now I can sneakily get Sylvain. Ah, and then Catherine comes to kill him. I was going to say I'll get Sylvain to come in from behind. Catherine does the exact same thing, uses the trees. Alright, so what I want to do is get Byleth over so this guy goes to attack her. And get the do over so this guy goes to attack him. And wait there. We're good to go. Alright, dodged. Bang. 13. Right, so his skill levels are going up, which is good. See what level Byleth's on as well. Ooh, 2 hits. Oh, I missed the second one. I would have liked him to get that. Hopefully I can just use him to attack then, maybe. And then if he gets hurt, then I'll heal him up with Mercedes. Hopefully he should go to level 6 then. See, my battalion's going down as well, and I'm not even using it. Like the durability's going down. Got him with the last one.
Lord Lonato, please don't die.
Did dodge for a while.
I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
I think we'll get some points if she does hit. So we can so slowly, yeah, there we go. Slowly start getting it to level 6. We're using some more wind magic. We're not, still got a little bit to go around. I think if her class is max as well, it'd be good to get her proceed her class. Getting her on, I think it'd be an intermediate one. Bang! Nice, Ingrid. That was with the javelin as well. Really, well, I suppose I couldn't have attacked there first turn if I swapped over to another lance. But I really wanted to use the durability of the other lances first, really. Okay, so Byleth should be able to go in now. Do not use this against enemies though. If they was able to use the, like that, disturbance, if that now hits, he's only got a 30% hit rate. I was going to say, don't do that, guys. Don't put all your characters up in a line, because you're going to use a battalion and just start using disturbance against everybody. That would have ran through. I would have found if there was a limit to how many they would actually go through. Okay, so that just paid off for me then. That was luck. Alright, so I want... Oh, Catherine's going for him straight away. Oh, she's definitely hitting him with that as well. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about that guy. Don't have to worry about that guy whatsoever. I suppose I could heal him just to kind of get the points going up in that and actually heal somebody that needs it. I don't think he's in trouble at all. Yep. Still Catherine's kill, but then she is going to move close to the boss, to be fair. I don't want her to take those points. So what I could do... hopefully I can hit 100. Get a net to finish this guy off, and woo! She really decided to go for that critical. He was not in the mood. Go for it. Let's see what you got, Dimitri. Okay, so by 4. Going for the critical. Ha ha ha. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, okay, leveled up, and I did notice that his skill level was gonna go with something as well. Okay, maybe his lance. There we go. 3. Does he want another crit? Yes, he does. He wants another crit. Bam! That's how he just launches it out like that. Oh. Okay, ally phase getting a little bit closer. Thinking maybe if I can get Dimitri to just stand in a spot where he gets attacked. Because Catherine is going to hit him next time. Yo, how many movement spaces can she do, really?
You have lost all sense. You want to fight me? So
Send you to meet you goddess, you know, they have got some beef. It's the one he wants to fight, but I want him to fight Dimitri. And Dimitri will do 10, do disturbance, knock him back 1. I think that does take him off, if I could then move him for my child and the people of Foldland. Will not stand aside, then I have no choice but to cut you down. Okay. If I do push him back 1, then it means that he's gonna get off that healing tile. he's not moving from. I'm not too quite sure what Onslaught does, but it doesn't do a lot of health. So I'm gonna go in with the Iron Axe.
You have been
Been deceived by that witch, I will show you the truth. Okay. Because he's not doing much against like Dedu, and it doesn't look like he does damage Dimitri, but it's not as bad. It'd be nice if we could get one of these guys to kind of soak up the damage there. But I think they're that weak that they end up getting killed really. So hopefully Catherine shouldn't be able to attack, but I'm not too sure if her weapon does like magical damage. Because now this should, oh, it does go get 11. It does get 11 health back at a time, so this might be a bit drawn out trying to get his health down. Every time he stands on that, he gets his health back. Yeah, so because I'm in front of it, they can't move and attack. So I'm going to use Mercedes to attack. I think fire's like 10, that'd be the same as that one. Use that to get it down. The linked attack as well, just helps a little bit. I think the do would then get a, it's like a 9 on that one. I don't really think Onslaught's going to do much, to be fair. Then we can get Dimitri to finish him off. Or yeah, that's like 7. I really could have used it to rally Mercedes, that would have helped. Can Ash is like level 8 really as well. I just want to. Ooh.
Please surrender, Lonato.
You know what? I never thought actually if Ash was to attack him.
Rhea is an infidel.
Rhea is an infidel, has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess.
We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk.
Dragging the townsfolk isn't right.
If that is how you feel, prepare
Put an
yourself.
end to this.
I'm putting an end to this.
Well, I just wanted to take it, let him get some damage to see. Yeah, he's all the way at the start, so yeah, I'll let Dimitri finish it. I think it'd be a bit wrong if Ash has got some sort of
That vile woman. Christoph, forgive me.
if Ash has got some sort of history with Lord Lonato, I think it'd be a bit wrong sending him in to do the dirty work. Alright, level 9. A load of stats went up, so I'm happy with that. Prowess up with the lance.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Did not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward from the Church of Seros. Okay. Goddess icon. Okay, so I think I might have got that anyway, so we'll put the rusted lance away, I suppose. The convoy, we can probably use that on somebody that needs it. MVP for a net. I think it's a net. Yep, motivation's maxed out as well, so that's good, so we can actually teach her a couple of things or two.
Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town.
See, this is where it gets a bit like dodgy, because it's like they're.
That was my first time killing civilians too. those who I'm sworn to protect.
The church is saying they're the bad guys, and then they're saying that the church is the bad guy, so it's like, who's right? And if Lord Lonato died, and it was the church that's in the wrong... Ooh, it's the reality of war is a necessary sacrifice. I mean, killing civilians. Don't know if I just want to just put it out there, man. It's not really a necessary sacrifice. I'd say it's the reality of war, I suppose.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed... I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame.
I mean,
you
either
for the
way,
circumstance. I
either
know
way,
that
you
if we
said that
hadn't
sounded wrong.
done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart... Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just.
Yeah, but it was either Lord Lonato killing them and cutting them down, or them cutting Lord Lonato down, I suppose.
Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that
Assassinate
mentions
Lady
a plan
Rhea.
to
Okay.
assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
See, that's the only thing. She's going to go on a bit of a rampage now, I think, Lady Rhea, and start telling people to root them out.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
I'll say, oh, my students deserve the praise. Still have much to learn, I suppose I do, but yeah, but the students do deserve
I
the
am not
praise
so
as well.
sure. I heard some of the
Hesitant about
students
fighting
were
militia.
hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers.
See, even if those sinners are civilians, you know.
civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's
I was talking
possession.
about pointing the blade towards the
It contained
heavens,
a
pointing the
deplorable
blade at
plot
you.
to target the Archbishop on the day
You're
of the
a
goddess's
human.
rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Security on the day of the ritual. I mean, won't that endanger the students? I'm thinking. I mean, you can say you can count on us, but you know, I do put my students first, bro.
Even if they encounter
And at
an
best, they
enemy
should be
whom
fine
they
as long
cannot
as they
best,
have you on their
they
side.
should be fine,
Okay.
so long as they have you on their side.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery.
Okay, someone's definitely going
It
to
is
go
far
down
from
this one.
ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to
Blaspheme
those who
so
would blaspheme
heinously.
so
Okay.
heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on
Oh,
your
we
guard.
will. We will. Yeah, man. See what the dude's doing. Go for the support option for that.
Did you want something?
Nothing in particular.
I see.
I think I said to look at the flowers, maybe it would have got some more points with him.
If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner. They are from Dusker.
Dry
They
environment, the
require a
roots
dry
will rot
environment.
otherwise. Okay.
The roots will rot
I
otherwise.
say like he was just hating on him or something.
Yes, they are. I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield,
Well, thank
your
you.
presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks. I see.
There's a lot of pauses with this guy.
Was there something else you wanted? Then please, excuse me.
But then does Byleth really talk a lot? Okay, so his motivation has maxed out as well. Cool.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a
Okey-dokes.
stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Your Highness, I am curious as to what you mean by that.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot, in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay, so I'll jump in that. We'll use a pun snail. Bam. Perfect. Go for another one. Oh, got a red on this one. Giant fish shadow. Bam. Ooh, I missed that one. Nope. There we go. I think I'll leave.
I have something to ask of you.
Okay, region collecting a night swarm.
Setting fire to the stables
The
to
heck?
distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses.
That's some
They are
really woolly
truly
horses.
magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Two of the same tea set now. I must gift one to the people who appreciate the value. Could you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Okay. Tea aficionado who's worthy of £300 tea set. Giving away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Okay. So I'll just give it to somebody random. Does it have to be anybody in specific?
Oh, hey, Professor. I was
My
just reading this
father.
letter. Do you know him?
Dear
He's a
Liam,
pretty
I
big.
only
He only
writes
writes
to
to
ask
ask
how
how
my
my
training's
training's going, or how many months. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Okay, so speak to tournament organizer at the training grounds. That opens the fighting tournaments. Okay, so training grounds, there's the Knights Hall, and then I need to find out what quest is from the house leader.
Hey there. If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, as I see it, our best we should also speak to everyone here. Will you do me a favor?
Enemy's motive soaking in depths. Let's talk to people around the monastery and see if we can learn anything that might lead us to a clue. Okay. I suppose it's still part of the Knights Hall then.
You fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand.
So is it that's her power, because of the Thunderbrand. Blood contains a crest that harmonizes with the hero's relic. Okay.
With that hero's relic.
Catherine is a badass, so I gotta say. If I can find out where she is, I can talk to her and see what she needs so you can actually recruit her.
Let's see.
Well done. You have my thanks.
There was the tea set, somebody who loves tea, and enter a unit into the fighting tournament. It's also about gathering information, which I'm guessing is these red notes that have come up. So I'm gonna try and go over to training grounds. See, that says something about belonging to Dimitri. It was like a worn iron sword with that one. So a lot of these are going to be like missing items, I think, as well.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Okay, so you just go beginner sword tournament. I think, shows he's good with the sword, but then I think Tadeu's got more defense and stuff like that. Plus, would it help if his motivation's up? Let's try. Can you enter Felix into the tournament? See how Felix gets on. It's like level 9 to their level 3, and he does 2 hits against them as well. Okay, that's one down. That's a little bit of gold. Could get a steel sword plus from this as well. So I'm hitting with 2. Ooh.
Another win.
That's 2 down. Get 50 gold for that. And just use his relic and just hit him with a 20. Straight away that guy's gone. Okay, we're going up to level 5 now. Almost took it down. 1 hit.
Next time, bring your.
Alright, I think this might be the last mercenary, level 7. Does a 19. 19 again, stood no chance. There we go. Beginner sword tournament. I can say beginner sword tournament. What? Okay, professor level's gone up quite a bit. Damn.
I'm glad
I
I
get
asked
steel
you.
axe plus. Alright, and then if I talk, oh no, so it's already done it, so I don't have to talk to Casper again. And then I just need to find somebody who likes tea, really.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Investigation note, okay.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Alright, and then while I'm here, go into the greenhouse. Do a little gardening. What have we got? Cultivate that? Or was it harvest, rather? Carrot, cabbage, root vegetable seeds, ambrosia. Seems to get something up. I'm going to go for these root vegetable seeds. Can actually plant 2. And then use a little bit of armoured water on that.
Do you know what this room is?
Alright,
It is
treasure
the
vault
church's
sounds.
treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and
Weapons,
jewels.
artifacts, and
It
lights.
mostly
They still go
contains
off that. That
weapons,
still
artifacts,
sounds
and the
valuable,
like.
to be fair.
Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
I mean, I suppose I could break in, use the weapons. Artifacts, maybe? Ooh, you know what? I'd love to recruit Petra as well.
Stop a murdering is my specialness.
Fighting to stop a murdering, you know. It's my specialness.
Specialty. I will show my best work. Training has given me great busyness
Great
right
busyness,
now.
you know.
It is not a good time for the chatting.
Not a good time for the
But
chatting.
You have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
You've given me the intrigue. Alright, dexterity, and if I click BAM, we will capture, and we can go back to it in our spare time and just have a little look. Okay, like, Petra, what did she want? Yeah, man.
Have you visited the
Goddess's Tower.
It's a
This
sacred
one?
place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Alright, so I got that. You know what? Does Catherine like tea? Aha. Does she though? I don't even know where she is, man. I need to know.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Suspicious.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum.
What
The
if one of
Holy
the public is
Mausoleum
an
where
enemy?
the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
That's what they say.
It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
You know what? I'm an idiot. No, I can just go to the second floor. It just says, "Oh, Catherine's right there." Yes, I'm an idiot.
You'd best keep your distance.
Or maybe I'm just tired, or both.
In this nervous state, I might just
I might just
get
cut you down, you know. I dare to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Ooh, faculty training. Yeah, man, get me some more skill up on the sword. Hell yeah.
You'd best keep your distance.
Gifts. Mission coin. Mission coin. Yeah, elegant tea set. Recruit.
Need something, Professor? I'm on an important mission. Until that's done, I can't offer.
Ooh, okay, so she just loves like you're leveling up, so if you got high level then you can recruit her.
You'd best keep your...
Damn.
Huh.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, sweet.
Thanks.
Oh, you know, that probably got a motivation up though. Unless I'm teaching her or building up her stats and that, I don't think that's really gonna help. Damn. Well, for you guys watching at home, no, that item. Yeah, that's her last item. You can give that to her. I did see something in this room. Aha. Add it with a taste for liquor. Well, I know who that is. That's my dad. No? What have we got in here? The books, the priceless.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find.
Once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone will go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes the Teth will dispose of books that are deemed appropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. Why do you suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right? What do you mean inappropriate? I beg to differ. Okay, so can I just go for their notes and that? Sweet.
Let's see.
He's missing anyway, so we got Alfeather and Renown. Okay.
So, there is something that the church on the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier.
Holy Mausoleum, yes.
Yes, that is. We do not know their objective.
Good chance that the enemy's planning to target the Holy Mausoleum. That's what I'm thinking. Alpha. No! Elegant tea set! Just take it. Or can I not give it to anybody yet and I have to wait?
I need a favor. Yes?
Deals on items to take part in recon training or join your army as adjutants. Okay. Local speciality option to buy items and resources at lower cost that you would find at a shop. Recon training is a challenge to locate hidden travellers. If you're successful, you can earn resources and reward. If you succeed multiple times, you can add battalion. Ooh. Traveller hired as an adjutant will follow one of your units in the next battle. Afterwards, they may sometimes teach you an ability or combat art that they have equipped. Ooh. Okay, well you have to be online for that. It is trying to connect. No, we'll do that another time. Okay, well you can check available travellers. Local specialities, you can do some recon training. We can send off your chosen unit, so okay. It tells you the recon location as well. Damn it. This is doing heading trying to find out who wants tea. Wait, Lorenz. Ah, it's Lorenz, isn't it? He had a scroll over his head. If I gift him, oh, I can give him the tea set. No! It was that simple. It was that... It was that simple that I just had to look at the map and shows me where the guy is that likes the tea set. There you go. There's a tea set, man. I will have to repay you sometime. Sweet apple blends. Yep. Can I now invite people to tea?
Professor, as for me,
splendid specimen of a night, you know. Blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Just gonna go factory training. Get some strength up as well, it looks like. It's not too bad. Grounder, sweet.
I still have much.
And I think I'll finish exploring for the day. And then we can instruct manually. I could do automatically, but I want to get people specific points up. For instance, Dedu's motivations are maxed out, and his axe is getting closer and closer to getting to that next level there. And same with his heavy armor. We'll get this up because I think this takes the strength and the base up the same as authority would. But then authority is specific to something else, whereas this would help her with an axe if she needs it. Okay, so I can get motivation up a little bit because of praise. That's close to leveling up now. Since she's so close for authority, I get that up.
That was challenging.
Now E+.
I'm getting the hang.
Yes. What a wonderful idea.
Oh yeah, Professor level rising. D+. Some more activity points and more monthly funds. We also love those monthly funds. Alright, Lance riding skills extensive. Yep, cavalry class. I like those goals. I will approve those goals. Saint Cephalian days today. Hymn recital. Why not? If we participate, I'm guessing it's to do with choir practice. Yep. I'm gonna get some points off.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Whoops, I thought it was gonna auto advance. Alright. It's Blaine's birthday. I'll do nothing.
Let's go.
Alright. And the group activity is still going. So I think this is raising their heavy armor. He's so close to leveling up with that. So he's got both of them up. Both is C, well, C+ on the axe and C on the armor. Alright.
I've improved.
I like it to do. Gotta go far, man. You gotta go far. Okay. And we can either do a seminar, explore, or battle. I think I'll either add it onto this video or do a battle and we'll add it onto the next video. But I do think I want to do battle just so I can get my skill points up. Depending on what happens. It's a tournament as well. It's fighting tournament. Oh no, I should already have that still sword plus. So I'll probably go through on the next one. Start going through everybody's items, make sure everybody's got items, probably battalions and stuff like that if I've got the money for it. Probably do a couple battles while I'm recording, go through the levels, and then we'll jump into the next mission and that. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you liked this. If you don't, leave a dislike. If you liked it, leave a like. Definitely help support the channel and things like that, and then more people get to see the video if they are into Fire Emblem Three Houses, and maybe they can find a couple of tips and things that they can help them out. So yeah, take it easy guys, and I'll probably see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.